I don't
Hello,
distract
Mrs.
me.
McGinnis. How are you?
Good. How are you, Mrs. Gunter? It's so nice to see you
It,
today.
it's good to see you too. I'm so glad that you agreed to join us and do a lesson with our students today on, well, a very exciting topic. We're actually going to be
Mm-hmm.
talking about the continents of the world today.
I
So, if you can see my map, this is my world map, and all of these colorful patches of land are the continents. Okay, do you see, Mrs. McGinnis, what color all these colors are?
I do. Yeah, there's a lot of different colors. It looks like each continent is a different color on your map.
Yep, it's true. And the blue area is actually not land at all, it's actually the oceans. So today we'll just focus on these areas of land that are here, 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 and here, here. And not forgetting the white one down there actually counts as a continent also. So, um, right now, Mrs. McGinnis, I want you to, it, this is, look at right here. See this continent right here?
I do see that continent. Yep.
This is our continent. That is the continent that we live on. It's the green one. And on your map, you have a map there?
I do have a map.
Okay. So along with our students, you're going to show them on your map, find our continent that's called North America.
North America. Right here. North America.
Okay. And along with our students, I want you to mark it with a 1.
A number 1.
Yes. Write the number 1 on it.
Right. 1.
Okay, thank you. Good job. All right, friends, hopefully if you need to, you can pause this video while you mark yours and find North America. It's up here in the top half of our globe here. Our next continent I need you to mark in this with a 2, you're going to mark a dark orange continent.
Dark orange continent. So, South America?
Yep, this one right here. It
So
almost
mark
looks
South America with a 2?
with a 2. Yep. Go ahead, friends. You can all do that with Mrs. McGinnis. You're going to mark South America with the number 2. And it almost looks reddish, doesn't it? Number 3 you're going to mark is a yellow continent.
Ooh, yellow. Oh, I see yellow. It's right in the middle of our Earth. It's that Africa?
Yep, that's Africa. My yellow one is the one that's right there in the middle on your map, and it's Africa. All right, and then friends, when you're all finished with this video, you can also color your map just like we did as well. All right, we're looking for number 4. It's a purple continent up here at the top.
Ooh,
it's an
purple.
ocean. It's across from us in
Yeah,
North America.
I see it. I'm going to find it on my map. Europe.
Europe.
And I'm going to put a number 4 on Europe.
It's such a funny continent because Europe sounds like it should start with a U, but it's actually starting with an E. So when you see it on your map, friends, you're going to see E-U-R-O-P-E for Europe. All right.
Europe.
So now I want you to look for the light orange continent.
Light orange. Oh, that's a big continent.
It's huge, actually. Huge.
Huge. Number 5. That is on Asia.
Asia, yep. Now, there is a pink continent in the southern hemisphere of the Earth, and it's small. It's a small continent. Mark it with a 6.
Is that one way down under?
Oh, yes. Mate, way down under, where the kangaroos are.
Australia.
Australia. All right. And then we have our last continent, and it's the 7th continent, and it's a white continent.
Way down here at the bottom. I remember seeing Antarctica. Hey, didn't Greta and Captain Cook live in Antarctica?
You're absolutely right, Mrs. McGinnis. They did. And he was always very curious about Antarctica. So, very, very good job. So, friends, how many continents did we label?
Ooh, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 continents.
7 continents. And they're all different shapes, Mrs. McGinnis. They're all different. Are they all the same size?
Let me look at the different sizes. No, they're not all the same size.
Which continents are the smallest?
Ooh, the smallest ones. Well, I know it's definitely not Asia because that one's pretty big. Australia looks pretty small.
Yep,
And
Australia.
Europe looks small, number 4.
Europe is small. Yep, that's one of them. So it's Australia and Europe and what's the next smallest? Believe it or not, this doesn't look very small on our map. Do you want me to give you a clue?
Is it? Yeah. Can you give me a clue? 'Cause I see. Wait, is it Antarctica? That one looks very thin. It's long, but it's thin.
Yeah. So, Mrs. McGinnis, I'm going to explain something to you about this map. On this map, normally our world is round, so it would be a globe, like a sphere, just like a basketball. But on this map, did you notice how they stretched it out? It's not really a circle. It's not really a sphere. It's actually stretched out. So Antarctica actually looks much bigger than it really is. So if you were to look at Antarctica, it would, if you were to look at it on a globe, it might only be like, that big on a globe. But on this map, they stretched the map out flat onto paper, and that's why Antarctica looks so large. But it's actually one of the smallest continents.
So when they flattened out our world on the piece of paper, we're able to see all the continents and oceans on one piece of paper.
That's right.
I remember seeing our globes in the classroom. They looked like they were a sphere, like a ball.
So that's really why that one looks so big, but it's really not. Which continents are the largest or the biggest continents?
Ooh, there are quite a few big continents in our world. North America is pretty big because that's where we live. So we live on a big continent. And right underneath that, South America is big.
Yes, you were right. Africa, yes.
And this one looks like it's the biggest. Asia?
Yes, Asia. Asia's the largest. So those 4 continents are the biggest ones. North America, South America, Africa, and Asia. So good job, Mrs. McGinnis. I am proud of your hard work.
Thank you, Mrs. Gunter. I love our Earth.
Me too. So now, I just want to do one more thing with you. I want us to notice the names of the continents, and maybe I'll have you write them on your whiteboard there. Do you have a marker there, Mrs. McGinnis?
I do. I did bring my marker with me today.
Great. This way you can kind of make it very large for students so they can see it. Okay. So when you're looking at my map, which continent has the shortest name?
The shortest name. Oh, if I were to count the letters in the names of the continents, Asia has the shortest name.
That's correct. It is a 4-letter name. And we're going to use, it's actually the name of a continent. It's a specific name of a specific continent. So,
I added a capital A.
So you add a capital A. Yes, right. Uppercase A.
A-S-I-A. Asia.
Right there. Okay. The largest continent, but the shortest name. Interesting. Which continents have the longest names?
Ooh, the longest name. I would definitely say Antarctica.
Yep, Antarctica.
That has 9, 10 letters.
Wow.
Whoa. I'm going to put a capital A for Antarctica too. So A-N-T. It has the little word ant in it.
Oh.
A-R-C. It has another little
Ooh,
Oh.
Antarctica. Antarctica. 4 syllables in that word. Very long name. All right. There's 2 other continents, Mrs. McGinnis, that I'm thinking of that have very long names. They're actually 2 continents that have 2 words in their name. Can you guess what they might be?
I'm thinking one of them is North America and the other South America.
That's right. North America, South America. North for the northern part of the country or the world, and then south in the southern part of the country.
I'm going to write North America. So, and capital N O-R-T-H space America. Capital A-M-E-R-I-C-A. North America and South America. S-O-U-T-H. And then I'm going to look at Americans. They share a name.
Mm-hmm. Nice job. All right, now did you notice that many of the continents begin with the same letter?
I did notice that.
So
I noticed that a lot of continents begin with the letter A.
Yep, the letter A. How many continents begin with the letter A?
Let's see. Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. They all start with the letter A. And then if you think about North and South America, the word America starts with the letter A too.
Yep. So let's write those other continents. Let's write Africa right now so we can see.
All right. I'm going to move my board back so you can see my amazing writing. Africa. A-F-R-I-C-A for Africa. And let's write Australia. A-U-S-T-R-A-L-I-A. And I can look at the map to help me with my spelling.
Now, the last continent that we're missing, we have 6 there. Which one are we missing? Oh, that weird funny one. Europe, the purple one, Europe, actually starts with an E.
That is capital E. U-R-O-P-E. Europe.
So there are, just to sum up, there are 7 continents. They are all different colors on a map. And the smallest continents are Antarctica, Australia, and Europe. And the large ones are Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. And all the other areas is water. So it's wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. McGinnis, for sharing all of this with us. I realized as I was looking at this, can you see my map? Are my letters backwards, Mrs. McGinnis?
No, your letters are perfect.
That's wonderful, because I sometimes get confused on these videos, and so mine look backwards to me, but to you they are perfect. Great.
Yep, I can read them just fine. Awesome. And you know what? I'm so excited that we're learning about continents, because I do remember that when we read about Captain Cook and Greta, they traveled around the world. And they traveled to all these different continents and sent us videos of some of the fun places that they saw. So this is exciting that we're learning about that.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I'm very excited. And later on in the week, we're going to have a lesson on the oceans. So thanks, friends, for joining us. We were so happy to see you, and we hope you had fun with this. All right?
Thank you, Mrs. Gunther.
Thank
Bye,
you.
friends.
Bye. See you later.